I have a City mini double stroller, and I'm going to insert a picture now. Okay, so that is a picture of my stroller that I love. The first experience that I actually had with that stroller, we actually got to try it out before we bought it back here at home, was on our trip in 2010. We went down in December, and that was the first time we had went down with 2 kids. And I knew that a double stroller is probably going to be very important. So after researching online and reading some information on this stroller company through some blogs, we went through Magic Strollers, and they have the City mini strollers. They have single and double strollers that you can rent from them at a pretty good price for each day, and they deliver it to your hotel or your resort that you're staying at, and then you get it from Bell Services, I believe that's where they store them, and then you just return them to Bell Services and they'll pick them back up whenever you want them to, whenever you're done with the stroller. So we went ahead and did that, and we ended up loving this stroller. The shade part on the top that folds down is awesome. It's like it fully shades them. It's really good, and especially if it's raining, things like that, they're protected from that. You can also rent some kind of rain gear to put over top of it too through Magic Strollers. Also, what else do we really like about it? It's a jogging stroller, so it kind of turns and moves really easily. The actual seats can you pull this little strap and it can lay straight, like all the way out down, so that the kid can take a nap laying all the way down, which was kind of important to us because Mika was quite young on that trip, so that was a really neat feature on it also. I don't know, we really did enjoy it. What I'm thinking of now, though, is we actually don't have to rent one this time. I hope. I'm going to look into that more. I have looked on Southwest's website, and I believe that you can take it. I think that it says that you can take strollers and double strollers onto the plane. You would have to fold it up, of course, beforehand, and then they would, you know, tag it and then put it on the plane, and then you stand and wait for it when you get off the plane or whatever, which is perfectly fine, and it doesn't count against your carry-ons or your luggage or anything. It's just another piece. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited that we get to use our own stroller and we don't have to pay money to rent one, since we actually have one now. But anyway, I really do. We never had any trouble with Magic Strollers. I recommend them, especially if you want to get a double stroller and just be able to have it, because I've never gotten one through the parks, so I'm not really sure on the pricing on those or how well they work. I've heard good things about them, but I never experienced it myself. And I'm not sure. I think you do have to, are you okay? I think you have to return them to that park at the end. So it's just nice to be able to have, if you're walking around your resort, or, nope, let's leave that alone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Say hi. And then also, if you're staying at a resort that's on the monorail, or if you use the monorail at any time, or any of the boats, usually you can leave them open and just stroll them right on in. So especially if your kids happen to be sleeping, or I don't know, they're content in there, you don't have to get them in and out. It works really well. Hey. Hi. You're so silly. Okay, so I think that's all that I wanted to talk about traveling with kids. Have my double stroller, have my carry-on with the girls' things inside. Ooh, that reminds me. And then with my carry-on, of course I'm going to want probably a couple things for myself, although what I'll be doing is not probably just laying back and reading magazines. I'll probably be entertaining the kids. However, I will have my iPhone on me. My husband has an iPhone also. We have my old iPhone that the kids have some fun game educational type apps on that they can play on. We'll probably bring that also. My husband has an iPad, so all of those things, if these things aren't working out, or the videos, which I don't see why the videos aren't going to work out. But anyway, if all else fails, we also have our own electronics that the girls like to play on too, so we'll have those with us. The girls will have their backpacks, and I don't know, hopefully all goes well, and I will be vlogging, and you'll be able to see kind of how that all works out. And I'll do more videos on packing. You'll be able to see my carry-on. But I hope maybe that this gave you some new ideas on what you could do with your kids on the airplane, or just some extra tips on traveling with kids. And don't forget, if you have suggestions for me, or you can think of anything that might help that I didn't mention that's worked for you in the past, please let me know and comment below. And thanks for watching. Gotta run.